Just why'd you wrote that? Anyways, hello.
Oh.
Today we are here to discuss.
Oh. No. No. No, go
Okay,
away.
shut up. Please don't talk to him out loud. Just push him. You. Today we're here to discuss our fan-made Super Smash Bros. Game. Concept. Obviously, we have yet to develop any actual games.
So yeah, I decided to do this on Smash's 23rd anniversary. God.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
It's Damn, that's a while. Game came out in 1999. Hey!
It's not he.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, our cat decided he needed to jump up on top of my iPad while we're filming.
Gotta get in my corner.
Alright, stay there.
I said
no, stay. What do you want? Alright, come on.
Okay.
Just ignore Axel and actually start talking about this.
So yeah, I think it's no secret that we've talked about Smash a few times on this channel.
Quite a few times.
Whether it be that horrible conspiracy I made that somehow got us some traction,
and
a video about Dr. Mario,
or our reviews.
Oh God.
Well.
Oh God! Don't watch those.
This shouldn't be any surprise.
But yeah,
we had our own Super Smash Bros. Game idea.
I mean, I feel like anyone who probably would, but
it's definitely a common thought.
Well, plenty of Smash fan games and mods, too. But yeah, we were dumb. We were just dumb kids.
Mm-hmm.
Is thinking of game ideas. Is with our own game company. I still don't know what we called it.
Me either. It's probably our last name or something.
But our fucking presentations our directs were fucking R2s.
It's not, because there's two of us.
So anyways, this was for okay. So I don't know where the exact idea for this came from. I don't know where the exact the idea for this came from. But it would, yeah. What if we had a Smash game with like no restrictions or something, and not conforming to, in the established rules.
Just pure, unfiltered insanity.
Mainly the one rule. An established rule. The character must be from a video game. It must have came from one. I think as Sakurai has stated many times, if they did that, then this wouldn't. If they did break that rule, it wouldn't be Smash anymore, or fucking gates would be open, and for literally anything to happen.
This idea was inspired by the fact that I really wanted to see Steven Universe characters in Smash.
Actually, I don't think that was it.
What? That wasn't why we added characters?
No, that wasn't.
What was the reason then? What was the first thing that we did?
I think it was mainly a bunch of fucking fan stuff that would probably never be in other stuff that would never be in Smash.
Like,
actually, just us our fan and requests as to characters.
Mm-hmm.
There's like some Pokemon we'd like to see. Even because of how Smash Pokemon reps are chosen, it would never happen.
Mm-hmm.
Or certain and series that need him. It's mainly just our stuff that we wanted to do. Well, I think that was the idea behind it.
Mhm.
So,
Which included having like every single Pokemon.
yes.
No exaggeration.
Not joking.
Every Pokemon. All at the time 649 Pokemon.
No, it was
Gen 6?
it was Gen 6.
All at the time 721 Pokemon. With the promise with all forms. Arms too.
Oh my god.
Ooh, shiny ults, full move sets.
That's
I think I'm confident in saying that there's ever going to be an actual Smash game with something like that. Not even fan-made, likely.
What about a fucking Pokemon another Pokemon fighting game?
I would adore the idea of a full-on Pokemon fighting game with every single Pokemon, as absurd as that sounds.
You know, I think Pokken is good enough for that.
Yeah.
With only 23.
It would have to be a simple 2D fighter.
Yeah, yeah. If it's a Pokemon platform fighter.
Yeah, a Pokemon platform fighter with every existing Pokemon.
But yeah, that was the idea. That was one of the ideas.
Everything from Caterpie to Arceus.
Eventually, Alex decided this would actually be like you'd actually have a custom Pokemon trainer,
where you could assign 3 Pokemon. Obviously, the custom Pokemon trainers wouldn't be legal in ranked battles.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think other stuff included like a bunch.
And though there would be some presets you could choose from.
We also had like individual break the target stages
for all of those Pokemon and every other character, of course.
Oh really? This roster is like fucking Mugen levels.
Yes.
It was insane.
Mm-hmm.
It is just, and you just kept
just
adding
pure insanity.
You take the actual roster of the game,
and then add on every Pokemon that's not playable.
Oh, yeah. Which I think we also had the idea of having having every previous fighter.
Every previous fighter, of course.
So just every Pokemon on some other stuff other characters we think would be cool. Like if I'm correct, a lot of Mega Man characters, if I'm correct. Like to name a few. Just putting that one out there.
Because of course that was our current hyperfixation.
It was
alongside Pokemon and Steven Universe.
This was about early 2015. Even we came up with this idea. I think an idea that I don't know if we would implement it, but 3D stages.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. I don't think something like Smash would really work in 3D. That would be a lot more complicated. Anyways, yeah. As I mentioned, 3D stages.
Do we have any examples of those?
I'm trying to think of an example. There. But that was one of the selling points of this game.
Yeah, everyone is here, literally.
Yeah, and yeah.
Of course, one of the first characters we added was Waluigi.
I mean, who doesn't?
And what fan-made Smash creator does not add Waluigi?
Unless you don't like him.
Unless you just have a hatred for him.
But yeah, I think. So I think it, but yeah, these are some rough. But yeah, I guess later on we did break that barrier.
Mhm.
You know, as if every Pokemon wasn't enough.
Character could be added.
Anyone. So of course, yeah, that meant like shit like Gravity Fall.
Stuff like Gravity Falls,
Oh.
Steven Universe, Be More Chill.
Okay, that one came a little late. That one came later and kind of as a joke.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't. That was an assist trophy.
Well, shut up.
Sorry about that.
I don't know why we have the phone in here.
So all right, yeah. That part came a bit later, but not even as a playable rep.
It was an assist trophy.
So we had this. So I think Michael Mel was an assist trophy.
He shows up.
It's
and then
like Michael makes an entrance.
And then he shows up,
looks around, and then disappears.
Yeah. You could also take him out.
Out and get a point. Like your stock.
You asshole.
But no. We did have what you do want a musical rep? How about JD?
Yeah.
For some reason,
This is getting sidetracked.
But yeah, this is just stuff that we had in there at an Attack of the Blue Team.
We're not talking about the meat of this.
Yeah, well, as I mentioned, the title.
Attack of the Blue Team.
So, what the hell's the Blue Team?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
So, yeah, the team battles.
By default, red is the player 1 team, blue is the player 2 team.
Forget green and yellow.
Oh, those weren't important apparently. So there are technically 7 teams now.
Yeah, yeah.
I think there's an unused 8th team too.
No, it's still just red, blue, green, and yellow.
No, it's with 8 players.
I think it's still the same. There weren't any newcomers added.
You can't have 7 teams.
No.
Oh.
No. Also, I swear, or Attack of the Blue Team also had, like, infinite players or some shit.
Yes, you could have as many players as you wanted, like fucking, like an online platform fighter arena.
God, that's just... No, don't ask about the hardware of our... don't ask about our hardware.
Infinite.
Fun is infinite.
Fun is infinite with R2.
I think as we have our own engine.
What was it?
I think it's the Mobius engine.
The Mobius engine, yes.
And it can do anything.
Listen, this is purely fantasy.
This is just...
Obviously, this isn't something that's possible in real life.
This was just a fucking teenager's wet dream, wasn't it?
Yeah.
If they were a game developer. So, all right, what is why that name, the blue? Why?
And no copyright law in the universe was going to stop us.
Yeah, absolutely no copyright was going to stop us. Or virus, for that matter.
Yeah. What?
You got Horton on
right.
You got Horton on your side. So, anyways, yeah. What was the blue team? Even why specifically that team?
Well, player 1 is the good guys, the red team, and player 2 is the evil guys, the blue team.
Also, I think this kind of affected how I play. Do versus matches.
Unless the character was actively evil in our lore, he would avoid using the blue team.
Oh yeah, we had lore.
Speaking of that lore, we had an entire campaign.
Which, was the name.
The Attack of the Blue Team campaign. We're going into that in this video, right?
Yep. As much as I can remember. or this was.
It was
years
a
ago.
long time ago, and it was way too convoluted to remember in detail.
Oh, but so who were the blue team exactly?
Okay, do you remember how many members there were? Because I think it increased in the second game. Do you remember what the original members were?
Like it was Metal Mario.
AKA Chris.
So yeah, anyone remember Fail Fiction? And
yeah, Chris was
the
like
true
the
story of SSB.
Yeah, Chris was like the big bad of the Smash universe in our fan.
And we'll talk about more of his character in a later video. What point is, yeah, he was banned. I guess long story short, he
was banished from the Smash House for just being not good.
Just being
insufferable and purposefully breaking rules.
And also just manipulative and just untrustworthy.
And trying to manipulate the hosts.
It's just yeah, he was banished from the Smash realm.
Terrible guy. At least the existing villains followed the rules of the dimension they were in. and knew not to shit talk Master Hand.
And yeah. Okay, there was also Bill Cipher, of course.
Okay, so we've got Metal Mario and Bill Cipher.
Okay, this is already getting fucking weird.
Dementio.
Because okay, Alex really liked using him in Dementio.
Oh, he's such a cool villain.
But making the thing is, he was used a lot.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm correct.
Was there anyone else?
There had to have been someone else.
I could have sworn it was at least 4.
It's the 4th one. Would the 4th one have been?
Was it a Pokemon character?
No.
Was it a Mario character again?
I'm not sure.
Was it someone from Steven Universe?
No.
Was it from Gravity? No, that we already did.
No, we had Bill. Oh, already. I think
What Mega Man, maybe?
Maybe.
Who from Mega Man was our main antagonist outside of Dr. Wily? Was it Bad Box Art Mega Man?
No.
It wasn't?
No. We're not talking about that.
Yeah?
We're not talking about Billy. We are never talking about Billy.
Yep, never.
Never talking about Billy. You will not know the context.
Not on one serious day of our life will we talk about Billy.
I'm trying to. Or was? No, I don't think. Was it another? Was it Kirby?
Might have been a Kirby villain. I'm not sure which one it would be though.
I'm trying to think.
It could have been Necrotius since Mass Attack was my first game.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Oh God, was it fucking Tatonga?
It was Tatonga!
Yeah, anyone remember
I like how most of them are Mario characters and then you just got fucking Bill Cipher in there.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Bill is part of the quartet.
Bill meets the quartet.
Bill is in the quartet.
Yeah.
And in this case...
So, that I think that was, if I'm remembering correctly, that was, or the fucking Chaos, or Team Chaos or some shit.
Chaos.
That's what these guys did.
They wanted chaos.
Us.
And that was their goal. They wanted to plunge the world into absolute insanity.
Yeah. Okay, so...
I don't know why Tatonga got there from just wanting to kidnap a princess as a anchor to his home planet, but whatever.
I don't know. And I don't know.
I guess Metal Mario was under the assumption that in Anarchy he'd finally truly be able to do whatever he wants.
Yeah, we will definitely go over Chris in a later video.
Oh, he's a very interesting character.
Yes, character. I mean, I think SSB Part 1 and 2 kind of gave you a taste of what he's like.
He's a terrible person.
And it can do,
he's a terrible person, and it doesn't really seem like there are any real limits to what he can do.
Fucking omnipotent. No, really, possession and fusion. And erasing people from existence.
What the hell?
What was the plot to this? What was the plot?
If there was ever a villain with plot armor, it would be Chris.
So what was the plot to Attack of the Blue Team? I'm not even sure. Not sure if we even had a main cast.
If I'm being honest, I don't know what the overall plot of this game was.
So I think the Mario Brothers were part of the main cast.
I think Luigi was actually super important. No. I think the main two characters, if we had to focus, were Mario and Steven. Or Steven Universe.
Yes. That no sane person would ever
have those two as the main characters of the as the two starry characters of a crossover.
Yeah. Can you tell this was thought up by a 12-year-old?
Can you tell that me or you?
Yeah.
You tell this was thought up by an autistic 12-year-old?
Yeah. Yeah. My God. Who was way too obsessed with the Steven Universe.
I think there was also, I don't know, was the squad part of this?
Squad?
You know, the iconic squad, the melee squad?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if they were important in this, but
I guess
there is the melee squad, the characters who appeared in Melee but were cut in Brawl.
And then we saw, and then, yeah.
Which were Mewtwo, Dr. Mario, Young Link, Pichu, and Roy.
Three of which returned in Smash 4.
And all of which was returned in Ultimate.
Yeah. There was something about these five.
They were a very iconic group, and I think Dr. Mario and Mewtwo were a couple.
I don't know. We'll go over this when it's relevant. And go over this in the...
Because that's like a weird fucking crack ship you'll never see anyone else have.
So yeah, we'll go over that in the Smash Fanon video in April.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
No, just not really.
No.
We already made a video about it.
Video.
Our plans.
And so, yeah.
I just wanted to say that.
I don't know, they might have been an important... but I don't know, this was just fucking weird. I remember, like, the final boss was, I think the final level was
It was a stealth mission of Mario and Steven after everyone else was incapacitated.
Yeah,
and they fused, and we played as Stevio.
What the fuck? Can you tell this was from an autistic 12-year-old?
Yeah.
At that point in the show, Steven hadn't even fused with any of the gems.
Well, he fused with a human, though, so Mario was not off the table.
I know, but...
as stupid as it sounds.
Stevio.
Stevio.
Oh, the powers of
whatever. Well, I guess fire and shields, and jumping high and floating. Actually, that's Mario's jump and Steven's floating seems kind of broken. But wasn't that after Smoky Quartz?
What?
Was that before?
Before.
Before. This is before.
Yeah. That was before.
So we didn't know Steven had that power.
So that was the final boss. I think it was Chris.
Yeah.
That's because he doesn't really need anyone else.
I think it was them fused.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It was Dimentio, Bill Cipher, Metal Mario, and Tatonga fused into one.
If I were to try and the fucking name for that, okay. Second thought, I can't. Yeah, on second thought, I couldn't come up with a name.
Metal. Alright, this is Tatonga, Bill Cipher, and Dementio. Metal Cipher Tongio?
Metal Cipher Tongio.
Metal Cipher Tongio.
Either way, yeah. So, yeah, Stevie O beat...
Metal Cipher Tongio.
Yeah, Metal Cipher...
See, they were fated to fight because their names have the same ending.
No, this is stupid. No, this is dumb. No. No, this is just... No, this... Yeah, this was stupid.
Of course.
But wait, it doesn't stop there. Like a year later,
we did a sequel.
Well, we made a expansion, a story mode expansion.
Revenge of the Blue Team, the second story mode.
The main point, the main, yeah.
And what were the new members of the Blue Team?
Blue Team, Flowey.
Flowey was part of the Blue Team now.
Oh, I'm trying to. Is it a? Let's have it. Did we add Porky?
I think Porky was there too.
Yeah.
Did we replace Bill?
No, we kept Bill.
Oh, we kept Bill. Okay, good. Because I thought we were mashing with our Gravity Falls fan, and we're Bill, and we're redeemed Bill somehow. Is that a video we have scheduled?
No, we don't. I think we talked a bit about that already.
You think we should have a dedicated video for that in June?
I mean, if we're not, that's already a packed schedule.
I mean, we could squeeze it in.
Because I think we've just talked about our failed Gravity Falls alternate
I think
universes.
it would be quite amusing to discuss.
That's right. We talked about headcanon holidays and shit. And all that. No, it gets way weirder than that.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe...
Maybe not.
So okay. So anyways, yeah. So yes, I think Undertale was the main addition into the story.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm correct.
We had a bunch of Undertale stuff. I think Undertale was the main focus of the story for some reason.
Yeah, because okay. You know, of course, of course, you could fucking play as Sans,
and
that's not broken at all.
Oh,
God, no!
Sans sings his own theme song.
Stop! Please stop! In the name of Rapunzel, please stop!
Rapunzel, my beloved.
Stop! So yeah, that was one of the focuses of the story. For some reason, and
yeah.
So
Please stop laughing that loud.
I know.
You're insufferable.
So I'm trying to what
SMH grandmother.
What other details? Other details do you remember or hear? Or about this Revenge of the Blue Team?
There was a scene on a boat. There was a whole arc on a boat. I think the boat sank, or someone had to swim to the bottom of the ocean.
I don't know. I
don't remember the specifics.
I don't remember who the central cast of this one.
Well, I think Frisk was probably one of the main characters.
I think.
How many of the previous characters are there?
I don't know. Again, I don't know if the Melee team was involved.
But I do specifically remember the way this game ended.
So...
The antagonists absorbed all the evil energy in the entire world and
What?
all the terrible people and villains.
What the fuck?
As they had all their powers. And
Yes.
so Steven, using bullshit like with hybrids, like, oh, this person's half cat, so now if I choose with this person, we can fuse with cats, and this cat is also half fox and a third fox and a third dog, so we can fuse with foxes and dogs, and they eventually managed to fuse with every other living being on the planet.
What the fuck was this?
And then fight off of the evil fusion.
What? What?
What? It was stupid as shit.
It was a complete and utter asspull.
Yes, it was like the dumbest shit ever, and
Yeah, I can see why we I think there were plans
and for a third one, but like I don't really know how we top that ending.
And also I think we had just lost interest at that point.
Like, because the idea was getting dumb and we didn't know what to do with it.
And Attack of the Blue Team just kind of stopped up, I guess. That's just this used to be something. I'm pretty sure this used to be something we would constantly talk about.
Yeah, like it'd be like, oh, what would this character be like in Attack of the Blue Team?
Yeah,
and stuff like that. Now that we have the story out of the way, I think we could discuss a few more features. Like, there was a Gemsona maker, too.
Uh-huh.
And a custom fusion maker.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Fusion was a thing, but you could only do it with your teammates.
Yeah. It's so, yeah.
And I think you'd share inputs, like what each person would get to control specific aspects.
Yeah.
Like one person would get movements, and one would get attacks.
Yeah, we had a fucking whole. Yeah. In addition to the meat, you had those.
Oh, you had custom gemstones. Oh, there were no meat classes.
Oh, there were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there was the meat wizard, or there was the meat spellcaster, if I had to name it.
Yeah, the me caster.
The me caster, the me archer, I think. I think. What other class would you say makes sense?
I'm trying to. Was that it?
No, I think we at least doubled the amount of the 6.
Okay, what was the other class then?
What's a character archetype in Smash? Like, what are some specific character types? There's sword users, there's gun users, there's fist fighters, there's magic users, there's ranged attackers. What do you think that last one might have been?
So like the fucking. Like the fucking.
What?
Or was it the fucking? Was it fucking Jack of all me's?
I don't think that was a thing.
Is like a fucking master or class or something. I don't know. I don't know if I can't think of what that last one was.
So yeah, I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I think it was just those two. I think it was just like caster and archer.
Yeah, we had me caster and me archer.
Yeah, no, yeah, fuck, yeah. Oh, I'm trying.
Unless there's like some kind of speed focused class.
I don't really know how that would be. I don't know how that would be distinct.
Yeah. Either way, we're droning on about that part too
I
much.
think it's, yeah, we don't remember that exactly. We don't remember. Yeah, we don't exactly remember how the me count the extra me's. Is yeah, as I think I did mention this, but yeah, there were we decided to make some stages 3D.
Yeah.
So
that's a great idea.
That I don't think Smash translates well into 3D.
To be fair, I don't think I've ever seen a 3D platform fighter attempted.
Because that, I don't know, that sounds really hard to do.
I can see it working. Kind of like sumo wrestling.
Yeah.
But more cartoony.
Yeah, I guess. And you just made me remember Sumo Mario.
Mario's butt cheek!
Sumo Mario.
Ah, glorious.
So what else was in this? What else is in this copyright mess?
What else was in this? A swarm of. What else was in this haven of copyright infringement?
Did we go fucking nuts with custom moves or some shit?
We might have gone nuts with custom moves.
Yeah, I think we did. And we had music that we definitely don't own the rights to.
Like, do you know some examples of specific tracks?
A ton of. Yeah. I got for like the aforementioned series is a aforementioned in series is we mentioned.
Why'd you leave?
Yeah, we had a lot of music. Stages. I swear we had like a really in-depth stage builder, or probably where you could like fucking use assets.
That's from existing stages.
Just make your own Frankenstein's monster or a level.
It was hilarious.
As the shit is not.
This shit is not nothing.
I mean, it was nothing.
Well, okay, true.
Well, yeah, it was. It was nothing because this is all just. This mess of copyright infringement. And so, I mean, I don't know if we get any other chance to talk about. There were actually some. So, I don't know if. Maybe if. I feel like if we. God, I feel like if we did make a third story, God, you probably would have fucking threw in your net another another one of your hyperfixations.
Well, am I singing monsters?
No, that's not for fighting.
That would be funny.
And no, you probably would have thrown like we had fucking Friday Night Fighting or something.
Oh my God, Senpai is the main character.
No. That's...
Yes, we're doing it.
No.
We're doing. There's Attack of the Blue Team, Revenge of the Blue Team, Age of the Blue Team.
Age of the Blue Team.
Age of the Blue Team with Senpai as the main character.
No, we're joking. We're fucking joking.
And ironically, that would be hilarious if we made a stupid ass story.
We're joking. Like fucking monster in the blue team.
Yes. I'd love to do that unironically.
No.
That would be fun.
No. Absolutely not.
Absolutely yes. I'm set on that now.
No. No, you have enough commitment problems as is.
I have commitment issues.
So no, we are done. No. Attack of the Blue Team is dead and buried. No. But there actually were some other other things, other Smash things we tried to do.
There were some other non-flushable toilets we did.
What? No. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. Quit.
Why?
Yeah, there were other Smash projects we attempted to do. Also, unfortunately, didn't. But unlike like the blue team,
We simply did not get around to them.
we just didn't finish. I don't know. Either I think it was too. We couldn't keep track of this shit anymore.
It was headaking. It was headaking.
I could mention and what those what some of those were. And what two of the two projects we attempted.
What are they? There was the
There was
Assist Trophy Trio and Turmoil.
yeah, that's a very that is
A game starring Shadow, Waluigi, and Zero.
Isaac. Why these three?
Because they were the three that were the most wanted as characters. By the community at large.
I don't know exactly if that's exactly true. Well, I think Shadow was more of a bandwagon character than anything. No, is it the fact that they was it? No, Isaac didn't return in Smash 4.
Yeah.
Or these two did. And I'm trying to figure out why these three in particular.
Yeah. It seems.
I don't know. This is a very
weird.
You're right. These are so different. And so the idea was, what if you had, I think I mentioned this in a Ultimate DLC ideas, as of a playable assist trophy mode. I think I called it assistance resistance.
Was it like an all-star mode or a boss mode?
It was like an adventure mode.
It was a smaller adventure mode where you played as assist trophy characters.
Well, that actually looked playable. Like the ones that moved around and shit, and they weren't flat iron hands.
Like Isaac, Waluigi, Zero, Alucard. Hell, Alucard was was literally planned to be a character, or until Sakurai came to the decision that the fans would probably want one of the Belmonts instead.
Yeah. Characters that would make sense to be characters that you could that looked playable.
Mm-hmm.
And thing is, I don't think we actually got very far on this one.
Because we were planning on incorporating every assist trophy in some capacity.
I think I counted 74.
And it was just hard to keep track of it all.
And then also, I didn't write down a list and just... So I think it was mainly just these three. The three, as I mentioned, were playable. When you could summon... and the other...
Others were summons.
The others were summons.
And in hindsight, I probably might have added Zero and Alucard as unlockable characters, too.
Just because, Alucard because, he was supposed to be playable, and Zero just... I think Zero was one of my... it was just something it was just a character I really wanted to see playable.
Mm-hmm.
As I brought up as I made in that very old DLC list.
Zero was like one of Noah's most desired characters.
He was the list I made before the roster was fit. We knew the whole roster.
Before we knew Zero was an assist trophy.
No, it was after that fact.
Okay, We're like, if people are still holding on to hope for Waluigi, no one can hold on to hope for Zero.
It was the same aim as Alex's crack. It was the entitled Smash Ultimate characters. Characters Alex wants in Smash, but it'll never happen.
Mm-hmm.
And that was.
Maybe I'll make an entire moveset for Senpai.
No, you're not talking about. Also, I think this game's antagonist was a Gold Mario.
Yeah.
Or Austin. And because I don't think I need to explain it.
AU. It's the letters
AU.
of the first letters of gold. It's the periodic table for gold.
Alex has used that name many times.
It's for gold-related characters.
We had a if you remember from Origin Stories, we had a fan-made gym leader.
Or named Austin, who was a steel user.
Alex
he primarily used it was gold-colored shinies.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all gold shine.
It used exclusively gold-colored shinies.
He has a
I have a My Hero Academia OC named Austin, and Midas, who has a gold touch as a quirk.
This name has been used a lot of times. That's my point. And I think that there's Gold Mario. I'm just gonna refer.
Yeah.
Just gonna call him Gold Mario. I think I kind of compared him to Lancer a bit.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't exactly threatening. But he really tried.
He really wants to be. He is a top tier villain.
And just like his, I think, cousin.
Just like his cousin. Just like his more threatening cousin, Chris.
Another. We didn't really get that far. Or to really flesh things out, and God knows we probably would have had Chris as a fake-out villain.
Maybe someday we'll attempt that again.
And I now have a list written down for all the assist trophies.
That seems fun, actually. We could make a mark. We could make a separate list of them to mark off.
But then there was one that we actually got very far into.
Which was, what is it called?
Which was, I think it was just called Adventure Mode.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't think of a clever name for it. This is...
Basically, you go through the universes of every series in Smash and free their fighters from Chris's control.
Where you played as the Melee 5.
Yeah, you played the Melee quintet with the first characters. Maybe we'll attempt that sometime in the future.
So the thing is, well, again, we lost track, and 2, Smash Ultimate was announced just a month later.
This is why we always have lists.
It was announced a month later.
Lists are quite important, as you know.
Yeah. Where you play. I'm pretty sure. And you could have the other fighter. You could summon the other fighters.
Mm-hmm.
To help.
It was a fun concept.
But I think it was one of the games that we used as we dubbed it, Mobius engine.
And the main characters had specific gameplay styles. Too. You want to go over those?
I guess we can.
Dr. Mario's playstyle was basically identical to Super Mario Odyssey. Actually, instead of capturing stuff, he just smacked it with his headband, which he can also use as a grappling hook. As well as having the option to throw pills.
He uses also an attack from Dr. Kirby.
Either clipboard or Ash. Ash, because he thought that would be a fitting addition into Dr. Mario's moveset.
It also helps the Dr. Tornado translate to the spin and jump.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was Mario, but a little heavier.
but his movement options came, but with a few more unique movement options that came pre-equipped being able to hurt things.
Yeah, this was. Yeah, this was.
Your prescription is doom.
Yeah. Pichu. Was
a very lightweight character that could fit into small crevices. He could crawl around, shock things, and sprint, and I believe he could climb walls too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it was easy for him to get a grip on the things.
Also, of course, we have to have its Pichu is gimmick. There, so yeah, be careful.
Yeah.
Do I even really need to describe what Youngling's playstyle would be?
It's literally just like
if you it's like
if you've played Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time, he basically plays like that, except with some elements of Breath of the Wild thrown in there, or like being able to jump.
Yeah.
And have more free movement. It's like a cross between Breath of the Wild and the N64 Zelda games.
Yeah. And Roy is well, Roy is just your typical sword fighter.
He plays like one of the Heroes games. Warriors.
Yeah, like a Warriors.
Like one of the Warriors games. And it's like Hyrule Warriors or
Dynasty
Warriors. There's those games.
And yeah, fast
movement and with crazy sword combos.
Also the addition of fire properties.
With the addition of fire properties, is that allowed him to set his opponents ablaze.
And finally, he's probably the most broken, actually.
Mewtwo, who played a lot of his moves were taken from how he plays in Pokken Tournament.
In addition to his Smash move set.
So he's got Shadow Ball. He can teleport. He can teleport or short distances. It's mainly useful as a dodging maneuver and your excuse for fast travel in this game.
And also he can fly.
Yeah, he can also fly. I feel like we'd have to kind of nerf that ability.
Yeah.
He more so hover.
Yeah, he can hover.
Or think like I'm trying to think of a character like that.
A character that could do that.
Or that can like stall in midair briefly. Without losing height before plummeting. There was a character I am thinking of, but I don't know who it is. No, it's like.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, point is, yeah, Mewtwo was very broken. And actually, I'm pretty sure he was the last character that was unlocked.
Locked out of them.
Because that's.
Did it start with just Young Link and Pichu?
I think it started with with Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario was the first one.
Yeah. But yeah, that was. But yeah, we got pretty far. I think we got pretty far into this one, and then we got to all of the fucking one-off series.
Yeah.
That was a bit of a problem.
Because he put them in sort of like a void world.
And other, not just the other stuff.
I can't turn that alarm off, so it's going to go off every few minutes.
Also, yeah, thing is, we just lost track of it, and it just became too hard. Another Smash game was already another Smash game was announced.
Announced and on the horizon. So
And
what was
so,
the point?
Yeah, we'll just. I think he said we'll just put this aside, or in other words, or it's cancel it. Because it was just it was yeah. I think that's mainly where these two just died. I had lack of management.
And it was really not knowing what the hell we were doing.
I don't know. Might have also been lack of interest. As in it.
I feel like I'd love to take a break from Origins to cover some of our older projects. Because I've been fatigued doing Pokemon. If I'm being honest.
So
I'd love to expand to other stuff.
So I think that's really all I have to say. I think that's really all I have to say for these topics. Yes, but yeah, definitely not the last time we'll be talking about Smash this year. Because as I mentioned, we have a and we'll be talking about our Smash fan in April.
That's gonna be a fun topic.
So I think we've gotten out. So yeah, we've cleared the stuff if we want to talk about in January.
That's all our scheduled videos this month?
Yeah, there wasn't much. I think, as I mentioned, Perry Modern Steven fan was very last minute.
There was a last minute edition.
And that art video was just something we wanted to do for fun.
Yeah.
Because I think we've kind of shown a lot of stuff from our past.
So you figured, hey, why not show off our hilarious his wall art?
God, I can't believe I had.
We proudly displayed this on your walls.
I had fucking JJ display. I had a princess display.
God, she haunts my dreams.
But next month, there's I think only 2 videos we have planned next month. Those being the one being a retrospective on Yokai Watch, which is
Watch in the West.
And a commentary remake on Valentine's Day.
So look forward to those.
Those and whatever we decide to throw out there.
Or whatever random ideas we get during that.
So that being said, I'm Nosran.
And I'm Amory. And bonjour, my wonderful viewers. See you in the next video. Yeet!